Hello. Okay. So, my name is Jesus, and I've known Trinh. Well, first of all, I'll never forget the first time I met Trinh. I met him 19 years ago. That's 19 years ago. It was the summer of 1998. We had just finished our sixth grade year, and we were moving on to middle school. We were both enrolled in this summer program called Summer Bridge. The day that I met Trinh, we were both at a bus stop waiting for the school bus to pick us up. On that day, as I patiently waited for the bus to arrive, this shy little Asian kid walks up to me and tells me, your backpack is unzipped. So I quickly turned around and confirmed my backpack was unzipped. And as I started to remove my backpack,
Mom.
like a gentleman that he is, he stops me and says, "Let me. I'll zip it up for you." So we started a conversation, and out of nowhere, Trinh asked me, "Do you have a dad?" And I said, "No. Do you?" Trinh replies, "No, I don't either." And that is how this 19-year-old friendship/relationship started. We went on to middle school, and we would say hi to each other once in a while. I'll be honest with everyone, Trinh was a big nerd, and I couldn't really let people see me with him. It wasn't until high school when our friendship truly blossomed, and we eventually fell in love. We created so many wonderful memories in high school. I remember peer pressuring Trinh to do things he didn't want to. Things I won't say today. I was also the person who taught him how to drive. Sorry, Mom. I used your car. That's right. I had a... No, don't say that. Mom. So, see, you made me lose my spot here. And then I also even took Trinh to the emergency room once. And there's a lot more, but there's no time to mention all these memories. But moving forward, at the end of our high school year, reality hit us. We were going off, well, you were going off to San Diego for college, and I was going to stay behind in Sacramento. You know, people always say that long-distance relationships never work. Statistically speaking, I shouldn't be here today. But despite us being 500 miles away, we remain friends. If anything, being away from you made me love you even more. It made me appreciate you and cherish the times you would come back and visit us in Sacramento. It was 5 long years that you spent in San Diego, and after 5 years, you finally decided to come back home to me. And I was home waiting for you. Only this time, you had someone with you. A new special someone in your life. You had Dom. I'll be the first to admit that I felt a little threatened when I first met you, Dom. You are a beautiful girl, and I could immediately tell that you were a keeper. I knew you would be the one for Trinh. When he first told me he was in love with you, it kind of pissed me off. I mean, do you know how long it took him to tell me that he loved me? It took him about 7 years and me getting him drunk for him to say it. And even to today, he doesn't openly admit that he loves me. My jealousy soon faded away when Dom and Trinh moved to Sacramento. I got to know you, Dom. In fact, fun fact about Dom, if we get her drunk, she may start doing some squats. Also, another fun fact about Dom, she's all about Team Coco. She hates Jay Leno. But back to me. Like I was saying, my jealousy faded away because I got to know you, Dom. I got to see for myself how great you were to Trinh. I saw that you loved him and that you made him a better person. You almost love him as much as I do. And believe me, that's a lot of love. I want to thank you both for allowing me to be part of your wedding party. Trinh, I love you more than a friend. I love you like a brother. You are my male boo. We grew up together, we laughed, we cried together, we lived together, we've traveled together, and now I get to share this special moment with you. Thank you. So I'll end this speech with this. If I can get the groomsmen to stand up, please. Is that all of them? Where's Trung? Okay. So as you all may notice, we are all wearing the same suit as Trinh. There's a reason for this. You see, Dom is not just marrying Trinh. He is marrying all of us. We are his family. So with that being said, I would like to ask all the groomsmen, will you take Dominique Yamamoto to be your sister, to love her, to care for her for the rest of your life?
I do.
Dom, do you take us to be your brothers, to love us, to care for us for the rest of your life?
I do.
Thank you, Dom. And thank you both for having us today. And congratulations to both of you. Cheers for Trinh and Dom.
You heard it from Jesus, one of the new grooms, apparently, of Dominique. Next up, we have Sister to